Well, hello everybody. This is Dr. Dick Pritchard from Columbus, Ohio, and you are listening to our CTFO Rockstar Team Training for February the 20th, 2022. Let's get going. What's CTFO anyway? It's a nutritional products and wellness company. No money is made unless and until products are sold. Secondly, it's a wholesale buyers club. Anybody can join for free and get wholesale prices on all of our products. You do not have to build a business if you don't want to. However, if you do build a business, it's a network marketing business. And those of us who are promoting it as a business get paid through a network marketing pay plan, which you can find some information about at this location. Okay, so CTFO is about health and wealth. One is no good without the other. Our motto is shop to save, share to earn, because the more you shop, the more you can save, and the more you share, the more you can earn. All right, how did we do this week? We signed up 53 new members. One of those came in for free by mail. Our 31-day team sales volume now stands at $32,830. Now, a 31-day TSV has kind of leveled off because we don't have all those ups and downs we used to have with the new Smart Ship program. This is kind of where we are. We want more TSV. We got to bring in more people on Smart Ship, but at least it's not going to jump up and down $20,000 or $30,000 at a time. Our weekly team sales volume to date so far, $8,432. Not a bad week. So we're doing okay in terms of weekly sales. Our total members now stand at 50,990. Our underground profits was kind of a slow week. We're waiting on some letters to hit. I've got another 600 letters to send out on Monday. But we did send out 5 info packs. We did not send out any follow-up info packs because there weren't any who met the 30-day requirement. Okay, I will be sending some out on Monday, and we did not have an auto ship sign up this week. One other thing you should be aware of, I guess, ran into some printing problems, which happens from time to time. My printer is printing a nice dark streak down one side of the page. What that usually means is I need to put in a new drum cartridge, and so I ordered one from Amazon. They cost $100. Supposed to be here sometime next week, but I just got an email yesterday saying it would be here today. So assuming it gets here today, I'll be able to print out some of those follow-up info packs as well as at least one welcome kit. Okay. Few updates or reminders. The postcard special goes through the end of March, 1,000 leads and cards for only $75. You should take advantage of that. Okay, the postcards do work. They work a lot better than some of these clicks some people are buying. I noticed a whole lot of clicks, apparent click joiners, no email, no phone number. Okay, that tells me something's wrong. Okay. You may knock mail, postal mail, all you want, but it works. Secondly, the new CBDA flyer is available. I sent out a couple of those to people who ask for them. The reminder again, the new discounted pack levels and the pack special for all members runs through February the 24th. If you're new, you have 30 days to take advantage of the extra discounts on packs. If you're an old member, joined a long time ago, you can still get those discounts through February the 24th. So if you are not pack qualified, once you're pack qualified for life, okay? You only buy more packs if you need more stuff and want to save more money. But it's a very good idea to be pack qualified, preferably at the platinum level. So now's your chance. You can be platinum qualified for a little less than $500. All right. The recorded message that has been on the postcards is now on the flyers. The message has been modified. It pre-qualifies people, reminds them they must have a working email and internet access, but it encourages them to call if they have questions or that kind of thing. We don't get very many calls on that line. I get a number of 1-second messages, which means they listened to the message and then hung up, and they didn't hang up quite fast enough. But occasionally I do get a 20-30-second message from somebody who wants me to call them, and I do. If this gets to the point where I'm getting more calls to return than I can handle, and I don't see that happening real soon, I will enlist some of our leaders to help me make those return phone calls. Sorry. But the point is, we want to get people on the phone. You want to get people on the phone. When you get a new member, you want to get them on the phone. All right. An update on Shape and Burn, my personal Shape and Burn journey. I'm now down 25 pounds and counting. I was actually down 27 pounds a couple of days ago, but you know, your weight fluctuates up and down a couple of pounds. But I'm losing weight on this stuff. I am, as of Friday, back in the gym for the first time in about 2 months. My PT lady told me I could go back to the gym, just take it easy. Of course, I didn't take it as easy as I should have. I used the same weights and the same number of reps and sets that I always do, and Saturday morning I paid for it. I was hurting. Not injury hurting, but, you know, sore muscle hurting. In any case, I'm back to exercising a little more than I have been able to, so I anticipate that I will not only lose more weight, but get more lean body mass in addition to that. So I'm very happy with the Shape and Burn and Extreme Shake combo that I'm using. All right, the postcard rotation is ready. I have modified all the postcards so that they have the proper websites on the front. I have modified them on the back so that they send you to that little description of the pay plan that I showed you on the very first chart. I can't change what's on there right now. We're currently using the Shape and Burn cards, but after I get those exhausted, and I do have roughly 8,000 of them left, the next cards that I print will be these CBDA cards, which look like this right here. And when those are exhausted, I'll print a set of the coffee cards. Now, I do 10,000 cards at a time. I guess I could do a smaller number, but I'm getting volume discounts. So what I really want is for more people to start mailing postcards so we can roll through these again and again. I have plenty of names. I've been working very hard to clean up my names, checking and rechecking the address certification, making sure names are not already on my Nixie list, all those kind of things. And so we've cleaned up the names a lot. You might can find better names somewhere else, and if you can, more power to you, but I believe my names are as good as you will find out there, okay? In any case, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be rotating between these three cards. I'll get a batch of these. When they're gone, I'll get a batch of these. When they're gone, I'll get a batch of these, okay? That's how this is going to work. And I'm mailing now 200 postcards a week. I went up from 100 because I want to get more cards out there. Okay, webinar reminders. Of course, CTFO has our corporate webinars at 9 p.m. Eastern on Tuesdays and Thursdays. The Tuesday webinar is a business opportunity webinar. The Thursday webinar is a product webinar. Recently, we've been having some of our leaders fill in and do the opportunity webinar, and that's great. David D'Arcangelo usually does the Thursday webinar, but sometimes he has a leader or somebody on there to talk about products. Just go to ctfowebinar.com at the appointed hour, 9 p.m. Eastern, and you will hear a live webinar about what's happening this week. Secondly, my friend and my personal enroller, Mike Swilling, the #1 distributor in the entire company, has a Facebook Live presentation on Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. And if you're promoting by word of mouth, you will want to listen to what Mike has to say. He is the best. All right, this week's story. Many of you, I'm sure, saw the movie The Blind Side. This is the true story. Not that The Blind Side was untrue, it was just a movie version. But it's the story of Michael Orr, who grew up in several foster homes. His mother was a drug addict. Normally, a kid who's in that situation has little or no hope for a future. This is the story in Michael's own words. The Blind Side, I thought, was a great movie about a family who decided to, quote, adopt Michael, not legally, I don't think. Maybe they eventually legally adopted him, I'm not sure. But they raised him through his high school years and encouraged him to play football, which he'd never done before. But he was a big, strong kid, and turns out he was an outstanding football player at the University of Mississippi and went on to be drafted into the pros and has had a very successful life. The point is, sometimes you may see somebody and you think, you know, there's no way they can beat the odds. There's no way they can be successful. There's no way they can rise up out of the mess they're in or whatever and achieve any success in life. But you could be very, very wrong. Don't prejudge people because the lady who decided to to help Michael, played by Sandra Bullock in the movie, saw something that other people didn't see. Be that person who sees something that other people don't see. Help people beat the odds. Well, that's my story for this week, folks. I'm a little hoarse. I think I have a cold or something. But anyway, if you're watching this and you don't have a sponsor, but you'd like to be involved with CTFO, just go to rockstarteam.biz. That's our team rotator, and you will be able to join under one of our members. Other than that, have a fantastic week, folks. Dr. Dick signing off.